Hi, I'm RaDona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Chris with me, and this is Elaine's sister, and it's been so fun doing her hair, getting to know her also. She's the one with the fun purple that we put in her hair. So I'm really excited to show you guys her cut and how the color looks when we're done. The awesome thing about Chris's hair is she likes it fuller and not super tight, but she does like a little bit of this bulk gone. So I want to show you how to cut a haircut like that. Okay, go ahead and put head down. Okay, so this we like, you know, she likes just kind of a little shorter just so we can round brush that in, and I'll show you when we go to style what I mean by that. Okay, now we're gonna just clean up her neck with the trimmers. It was awesome. She went back to, where was it? When you
Georgia.
Georgia. Yeah, and she said on the way there, she got lots of compliments on her hair the whole time. So
and on the way back.
See,
all the way
and the way back. That's
yeah.
awesome. So I loved that. That was super fun.
Most people don't think that old ladies can have purple hair, but I
Right.
can.
Yes, and I love it. I love it so much that you dare to do it. And the thing is, I don't know, it just adds spunk and fun. The thing that I do love about Chris with her purple hair is she wears makeup, a lot of makeup. You know, that helps. If you have something fun like purple in your hair, it does help to wear.
I have on more makeup today than I usually wear, but yeah, just.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing,
Yeah.
especially, I know, I love that you guys will let me do these videos. So you can see I'm kind of stacking this back here. It is fun. I love it so much.
Yeah. My hair grows a lot through here. It seems like that grows out the
most,
fastest,
right?
so,
Yes,
yeah.
the fastest.
Yeah, so.
In fact, I'm glad that you said that. Thank you,
Yeah.
because that's why we kind of like to stack this and take some of that bulk out. So by the time she comes back, it's not driving her bonkers.
Yeah.
Because it definitely is, she's definitely ready for it when she comes back.
Yeah.
But it does help to keep this a little shorter and kind of stacked. But she does like it full, and I'll show you guys when we go to style it what I kind of mean by that. But okay, so you can see I'm just pulling this out and taking that corner. Same thing here. Plus, Chris was out of state her last hair appointment, so it's longer than usual even.
Right, yeah.
So we are taking a little bit more off. So you can see I'm just clipping this up out of the way. Okay, now you can see this part underneath. That is the guide point, okay? So I'm cutting into this to that guide point. Okay, same thing here. Taking that length off. Now my fingers aren't touching her scalp, so it's not in way close. But it's definitely stacked. So you can see my fingers are on the angle, but we're not taking it right next to her scalp. So that will leave it obviously longer. Okay, same thing there. Taking that little bit of length, Okay, now I'm just combing that down into place, and then I'm gonna come on this side and hold that out. There's that guide point. And then I can come down to that guide point. Okay, same thing here, guide point, and get that bottom guide point and cut to that one. Okay, same thing. Okay, I'm gonna hold that out just a little bit. Now I'm gonna check this side and hold that out just a little bit. And you can see, we just needed a little bit of that off. Okay, now we're gonna take this top part and hold it back to this length. And there's that length. And then we're gonna come up and take some of this length above that last part we cut and just do a 90-degree all the way around to the top. Okay, so same thing, come down here. And you can take your sections and part them off if you want. I guess after doing hair for 25 years, I just have my own little sections that I'm used to. But if that is confusing, then you can take each section and part it off. And if you did that, I would, you know, do vertical sections down this way. Then you can always check your work. If you cut vertical, you can always go back horizontal to double check your work. Okay, now back here, I'm coming to this side, taking that off. Chris was excited to get purple back in her hair. It was there, it was just light because purple is definitely hard to keep in the hair. But a little tip for you guys out there, if you love this purple and want it, wash in cool water. Try not to wash every day. But yeah, washing with cool is the best. Just closes down that cuticle and helps keep that color in. Okay.
Yeah, I only wash my hair about every 5 days.
Oh, see, I love that.
Yeah. So it's like not once a week, not once every 2 weeks, but like 3 times in 2 weeks. So about
I love
5
that,
days.
yeah. And that's good to know. And it definitely helps it last, and it's good for your hair.
Yeah.
Not to, you know, wash it every single day. So I'm glad that you brought that up. So maybe can you tell them like what you do the next day, you know, when you go to style or something?
Okay, I'm just a little old-fashioned. I still use a curling iron.
That's great.
With the big barrel.
Uh-huh.
And so I just curl it every day, but you know, even if I haven't washed it. And yeah.
Right, and then that gives you that body.
Yeah, it does. Occasionally, I'll use dry shampoo, but
oh, okay.
not
right.
too often, yeah.
And if you do use the dry shampoo, that can give you more body too. So if you're
Right,
looking for
yeah.
more body, that would help.
Yeah.
So you can see my fingers are on an angle. So I'm connecting this back up this way, and then I come down on an angle. Mm-hmm. Chris likes it just a little bit longer over her ears. Mm-hmm. So we leave it down to about here. And then I'm going to take a little bit off here in the front. Then of course,
and I was going to say also, when you have a really good cut, you can get away with not washing your hair so often.
That's so nice.
Yes.
That is so nice.
Yes, because you do really good cuts.
Well, thank you. That is so nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. You know, the way it's cut and the way it'll fall and the way, you know, it's crazy how much that can make a difference. Okay, so this is long out here. So I'm taking quite a bit. I mean, not a ton, but quite a bit, just because her hair's a little bit longer than usual. And we obviously don't want her to feel like she has, you know, dog ears off the sides here. She does like it a little longer over her ears, but not like that. Okay, so same thing as the last side is I'm going to connect with back here, this length, and take that bulk off. But once I get to this front, I'm gonna angle down this way. And that's what I did on the other side, just angle down. And then that way, so it comes up and then it comes around like that. Okay, and now same thing around her face. Just gonna take that a little bit. Okay, and she likes to go to the right with her bangs. Now she does like them a little longer and just kind of swooped. So these, I come in, I'm just opening and shutting my shears softly. And of course it's gonna shrink a little bit when it dries. So you don't wanna go too short, especially if they like it a little longer down by their eyebrows. So that's why I just kind of did it a little bit. And then once we dry her, then that's when we can see if we need to go shorter with the bangs. Seems like there's just a little bit here that I need to take. Okay, and then of course we are gonna do texturizing because she likes the fullness. So just a tiny bit up through here, about 1/2 inch away from the scalp is good. I'm just coming through here. That way, when you round brush it or curl it, you know what I mean, like she says, it will give those little hairs or the longer hairs to sit on the shorter hairs. So that's why we like texturizing. Okay, now we can go back once we're dry and double check everything if you want also. Here's the mousse. I'm gonna add the mousse in here. And then the volume and thickening spray. I love that for fine thin hair. It makes it look full, and also when you're done you can fill it and it feels full. So I love that part of it. Okay, so now we're gonna dry. I recommend drying to about 80% dry, and then using the round brush because that gives it a lot of volume. Now I just turned it to low. Just kind of coming back through, making sure it's all dry good. Tiny bit wet back here, just getting that, and then, okay, perfect. You can see how much fullness that this has. I love it. Okay, I'm just back combing a tiny bit back here with the comb. That's in, down, and out. Just like that. Then I always like to spray underneath just because it helps it stay. So. Okay, turn it around. Do this side. See, in, down, and out. In, down, and out. With where the teeth are close. And then you can see I'm taking where it's wider and I'm not combing it out. I'm just putting where the hair, after I backcombed, I just kind of put it into place. Okay, now I'm gonna turn her to the mirror and see. Yay, you're back!
Yeah. Hair right here.
Hair higher here.
Yeah.
Perfect. See?
See the higher? Bigger
I
the hair,
love
the
it.
closer to heaven.
Amen. I love it. It's the best saying ever. And especially because I like big hair.
Yep.
So that is great. Okay, now I'm gonna double check.
That's better.
That's right. See, that's what she likes, is just to have that volume. Well, and it looks so much thicker too when you do that.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so sweet. We will get this sprayed. And then I want to show you guys the back. Okay, I'm going to turn her around so you can see how we kind of tighten that back, but she has fullness out here, so it's not all tight, just tight through here, and then it comes out more, and it's a lot fuller. Okay, so fun. Do you feel better?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good,
Yes.
good, good. Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, Chris. You're awesome. And thanks you guys for your support and always watching. It's so fun to get to know you guys and text back and forth on the comments. So it's fun. Thanks so much. Have a good day. See you next time.